there's been a public cancelling, a public accusation towards Chuggaconroy, who I'm not familiar with. Apparently he's an old school Let's Player. For, specifically, I don't think I've seen this before, pressuring someone into sending feet pics. I ain't seen this before. I don't know if they're a minor. We'll see. I'm sure we'll get to the details. Pronouns in bio. Feet/foot. Curious. No, it's she, her. Lady Emily at Great Cheshire. Her first tweet was scrolling through Reddit and seeing dozens of comments calling the popular YouTuber who sexually harassed you for several months last year a wholesome being with only green flags. They vague posted. I presume a bunch of people noticed this. Yeah, a bunch of people liked it, a bunch of people retweeted. Who is this person? 64.9k followers. Is this an artist? Oh, co-writer Emily for Sarah Z. Writer for my own channel, Lady Emily. Never heard of this in my life. I guess we can look into whatever that is. Lady Emily presents. Let me look real quick what this is. Who are we looking at? I presumed this was going to be some random. Sarah Z. Videos like, you should watch Buffy season 6. This Tumblr blog ruined the internet forever. Okay, so it's like, not Cracked. Do you know the website I'm trying to think of? That site that was only doing listicles all day. That kind of vapid. Videos like, BuzzFeed. Very BuzzFeed-pilled looking YouTube channel. The rise and fall of Replica. I was wrong about queer baiting. The rise and fall of geek culture. Millions of views, though. Millions of views. Like, a bad performing video on their channel seems to have like half a million views. And who's the girl we're looking at now? Lady Emily. There's a Lady Emily channel. Lady Emily with stuff like Plastic Beach, the masterpiece that almost ended Gorillaz. A deep dive into the Cinemassacre backlash. Again, this is a channel where like a bad performing video is 500,000 views, and then typically they get 1 million or more views. Damn, £797 a month on Patreon. Holy shit. I wish, I dream. So, she posted vaguely, she posted about a YouTuber sexually harassing her for months, and then decided to say, fuck it. Just to get it off my chest. Last year, Chuggaconroy kept trying to get me to initiate erotic foot fetish roleplay with him, while he also had a girlfriend. Why does that make it bad for you, though? What, okay, how does that matter to you? Were you jealous? This included sending shoes to my house under the guise of a gift, only to constantly ask for feet pics afterwards. To be honest, kind of counterproductive. The last thing you want someone who you want foot pics from to have is shoes. He's making it easier to cover her feet. The fool. Maybe he sent her shoes with photocopier technology, so like when she put them on, it would instantly scan her foot and then send pictures to him. Oh God, did she put them on? We need to warn her. She says, eventually I started ignoring him because I wasn't sure how to navigate around him. Am I showing it all? Yeah. Wasn't sure how to navigate around him, clearly trying to rope me into fetish shit. That's beautiful use of language. I don't know if that was intentional, though. And in return, his messages to me got more frequent and aggressive. Okay. Let's look at these. Chuggaconroy says, and beautiful. The messages start, I guess, the records start at and beautiful. So I originally planned to go with black with a floral pattern, but they lacked it in your size, so I went with what I thought was most likely to go with any clothes. We're not going to see anything before him talking about the shoes? Okay. She says, ooh, honestly great call because I love black high tops, but I haven't had any in years and years. Chugga says, Ha ha ha, it's my personal favorite shoe. She says, it's a great shoe, goes with everything. Chugga says, do I get to see you in them? Do foot people want feet in shoes? What are the shoes? Are they... Wait, they're high tops. What happened before sending the shoes? He didn't hunt her the fuck down. No, I want to see what's before this. He didn't, like, stalk her and shoes showed up at her house. They're talking about the shoes. Wait. Do I get to see you in them? And then the next pic isn't what follows? What the hell? Ha ha ha, now suddenly, what were we on? Is this 6th of November? Is this America pilled? Or is this Europe pilled? Like, is it June? Or... Ah, okay, never mind. Alright, so it was June 11th, and now we have September 16th. We had June 11th, now we jump to September 16th. And Chugga saying, ha ha ha, thank you, trying to get a lot done. I want to finish the series or at least get close so I can travel to Scotland to see my significant other soon. Cheshire says, oh cool, I didn't realize she was in Scotland. Chugga says, yeah, pretty far, but we're thinking of immigration next year. Would you like to pick up where we left off last night? Ha ha ha, it dropped off suddenly. Where did they leave off the night before? What? Why would you not? You tend to disappear, or gonna ping you once more. Well, hello, have a nice doctor's visit. This, have a nice doctor's visit, suggests that she was talking to him enough and about enough personal stuff that he was aware of a doctor's visit. She's trying to make it look like he's like spamming her and she's not engaging, when she must have talked to him about personal enough stuff that he's aware of a doctor's visit. Ah, true. Good point, Scappy. Maybe she posted publicly. Fair. But then what was where they left off last night? True. The doctor's thing could have been public. Hello, have a nice doctor's visit. Sorry to ping again, I just wanted to know. Damn, you're no fun. Kidding, just a little concerned. Now we have a couple days later. Sorry, that was rude of me. I shouldn't say stuff like that, even jokingly. You have your own stuff going on as much as I do. Hey, sorry, am I bugging you too much? I'm just getting done with work and saw I hadn't heard back. Then on the 19th, hey yo, how's today? Feeling any better? Then on the 22nd, he says, hi, sorry if I'm bugging you. I understand you've got your own stuff going on too. I just wanted to wish you well tonight after seeing you talking about how much being sick set you back. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. The doctor's, the health stuff would have been public. Fine. The health stuff would have been public. Alright. Okay. I'm being sick set you back. I've really enjoyed talking to you more through it. I'll leave you be after this message in case you need rest. Then, October 26th. He says, I missed you. 27th, he says, are you doing better? 28th, he says, blah. 30th, he says, blargan. November 1st, he says, oh hey, hope I'm not piling it on. I just saw you were on. 6th November, he says, hello. Very, very cringe. I would say currently, there's context I would have liked to know. She's convinced me he's fucking cringe. She hasn't convinced me of his messages to her getting more frequent and aggressive yet. This is just a cringe nerd. Hope I'm not piling it on. I just saw you were on. Okay. Next up. Also, she mentions, she's trying to navigate around him, trying to rope her into fetish shit. Is it just is do I get to see you in them? In terms of roping into fetish shit? Anyway, let's get some more. As far as I know, I'm not the only, nor the first person he's done this to. What did he do, though? He would try to assure me everything is fine, while also clearly trying to initiate fetish italicized text RP. Great Cheshire says, that's what I thought too, lol. What are you... Can you give some, like, tiny crumb of context instead of dropping me in here? That's what I thought too, lol. I was like, I could fix this, but it's funnier if it's flawed. At times I do miss the versatility of the old avatar. It was fun to mess with. I guess it's someone else's art, or... What the fuck is this? Okay, Chugga says... Is that the face you'd make if I ran off with your shoes at a con? She says, Lamau, something like that. Okay. Chugga says, ha ha ha, what would you even do? So this was... Okay, 9th of September. No, I'm getting it fucked up because of the fucking American dates. No, it is 9th of September. Because it's 9/9. Sorry. So these are in November. These are in September. So this comes after that. No. Look. Look, chill. I had a brain fart, okay? Why would you put all the dates and stuff all fucking scrambly like this, you motherfucker? So the face you make it a con, something like that. Ha, what would you even do? Now we have 13th of September. Chugga says, yeah, being forward with you because I'd rather not keep anything from you and let you make the best decision for you. I am into that. But only with my significant other. So he just said he's not into foot stuff with her. Okay. Alright. Look! I didn't know it was cut off, motherfucker. Right. I'm into that, but only with my significant other. I just also like talking about shoes with people, because it's also an interest. So, he's a foot fiend with his significant other, but he is also just a shoe lover. That's not a guarantee that this is true. It's just that what he's said to her is that he's not interested in foot stuff with her. However, he is talking about shoes and taking them from her. So, I talked with my significant other about this when we started dating, and she told me I can talk about shoes with other people because it isn't sexual with my friends. It's just something I enjoy talking about with my friends too. I know that might be a lot to share, and I'm sorry if it is, but I feel it's best to just be open with people and consider what I'd like to know if I was in their position. I would say still no fetish RP? Good, glad we understand each other. So what did she say? So he'd said that, then she said something, but we don't see what she says? So having said the shoe stuff with her isn't sexual, she says something, and then he says this. Good, glad we understand each other. Walks up behind you and trips you with some fancy footwork. You thud to the ground, and I yank your sneakers off in an instant. Ha ha, loser, chucks them at you. He's admitted to having shoe or foot fetish stuff. Has tried to clarify that he still is also like a turbo shoe artist outside of sexual stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not into feet, I'm not into shoes. This doesn't strike me as sexual. Personally. What would it be? Would you think if someone said this out of nowhere and they hadn't said they had like a shoe or foot fetish thing, would you think this was sexual with no further context? I don't think I would. The whole process of getting the shoes off and acting like a couple of resting kids is all part of the roleplay with feet people? Maybe. I've been exposed to various degenerate fetishes. I haven't been exposed to this one. So maybe my detector is just off. Okay. It had started with him attending my Pokemon Black streams last December and chatting. We started talking in DMs because he seemed chill. Then on June 4th, I uploaded a selfie and he zoomed into my shoes in the background and messaged me about them. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna be real, it's not looking good for Chugga. In terms of being a cringe fucking weirdo loser, in my opinion, not like a terrifying threat to women, okay? Not a terrifying sexual harasser, okay? But just kind of a weirdo. Last selfie plus on repeat. There's one song where that doesn't matter what she said. This is the selfie with some shoes in the background. Okay. Nice sneakers, he says. Lol, thank you. I need new ones, to be honest. My everyday pair is starting to see some damage. Oh no. He complimented her, and then she told him that he needs new shoes. Oh no, she put up the shoe signal. My everyday pair is starting to see some damage. They're falling apart. I need new ones. Seems sadly typical due to thin fabric. She would have been... This is his first contact, yes? She didn't know what she was doing. She didn't know! Granted, what are the odds that that someone would be like a shoe fetishist? But she didn't. Oh no. Seems sadly typical due to thin fabric. Yeah, the curse of liking shoes that aren't durable. Got them on sale though for $20. So for $20 can't complain. Hope you've been doing well. Talking about how cheap she has to buy her shoes. This combo, when it's talking about needing new ones, talking about how cheap you have to get your shoes. I don't know, bro. Maybe it is shoe fishing. Hey, thank you. I just finished editing a video that was nuts to make. It covers this mall you can develop in Pokemon. So, like, do you have a P.O. box? Not at the moment, no. Oh, well. Do you need your old shoes? Please don't tell me that happens. Not at the moment, no. Oh, well, I was going to see if I could partake in birthday niceness. Is this her... Hang on. We started talking in DMs because he seemed chill. Oh, she had already been talking to him. This isn't the first one. They started talking in DMs, then on June 4th he talks about the shoes. How was talking before? Out of nowhere I was thinking this doesn't seem like a signal for wanting something. If they'd already been talking, this feels like signaling. Sure would be nice if you got me this. Don't know how many I have, although I have enough for a full stamina bar 11 hearts. You can see it on the loading screen. According to this, I've done 54. Good work. If I may be so bold, sneaker size. Ooh. Generally around whatever. Give or take a little. But that's usually what works most often. Nice. Yeah, well, I'll figure something out. Not sure if you have any dislikes for me to be aware of. Right. I would have gotten the ellipsis or ellipses. It's either someone who is mad or someone who's doing some pervert shit. If someone goes, ooh, if I may be so bold. Sneaker size, ma'am? Please, sneaker size. Let me imagine the size of your feet. Come on. You know what's happening here. And it's not just that he wants to get you the shoes. There's more. There's more going on with the ellipses. Wait, that's it? Wait, hang on. What? I was waiting for like the crazy shit to start. Where's the rest? Sorry, where's the several months of sexual harassment? Scrolling through Reddit and seeing dozens of comments calling the popular YouTuber who sexually harassed you for several months last year a wholesome beam with only green flags. We have I would say one example of him doing something that's questionable and could be unwanted fetish roleplay. Let's give that to her. We haven't seen her saying she's not into it. Maybe she did, but that would mean she deliberately cut it out. This is the closest we've got to sexual harassment. Which I guess it could be if she was like, don't send me that fucking shit, bro, and he kept doing it. Maybe. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Imagine she'd been into it, though. What if he sent this and then she was into it? Would that be a problem? Ben Shapiro, thanks for the 100 bits. My hat size. Ben. Does this do it for you? Ooh. 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 Oh! Yeah, that's extremely underwhelming. So she engaged with him, saying, is that the face you'd make if I run off with your shoes? Something like that. What would you even do? And then 4 days ago, he responded to her in the affirmative with yeah, but we don't know what the fuck he's responding to. We have potentially 2 examples of him saying things that could be related to his shoe fetish. We have him repeatedly messaging her, but with no indication from her that she doesn't want him to. And the last thing she said to him was, oh cool, didn't realize she was in Scotland. Didn't block. Didn't say like, I don't really want to talk to you. I'm not sure what the picking up where they left off last night thing is. Are any of these from the 15th? This is from the 13th. This is from the 13th. So following this on the 13th, something happened between them on the 15th that Chugga wanted to pick up and carry on from on the 16th. What was it? Did she engage with it and then go dark? Could have been what happened. Given what she's shown, I can't really think of good reasons to not include whatever that was. There's more evidence? Ooh! Stop. Okay. Hold up. This Maxi person says, I hate to say it, but the Chuggaconroy foot fetish sexual harassment allegations are looking to be true. This sucks, man. Open mouth, insert foot. 31st March 2012. A very foot-tickling bridge full of jerks. You know me, always researching those foot facts. If your foot got skinnier too, it probably would feel weird. I could just imagine your foot is probably 1 inch by 1 inch now. Here's the thing. I'm not going to show feet in a video. That don't make me smell your feet again. It put me in a coma where I dreamt the Pope was my cousin last time. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's an admitted, like, foot or shoe freak. This isn't evidence that he was, like, sexually harassing that lady. She didn't show us her being sexually harassed. We have repeated unwanted contact, but we also have no indication that she made it apparent to him she didn't want contact. The repeated contact, with no response from her, wasn't sexual in nature. She continued engaging with him, following the things that looked like they could be fetishy. Those details are important. Further proof that he's a weirdo who likes feet or shoes doesn't add to the bit that matters. Right? It's like if someone was like, Harmful Opinions is gay and me, and then for evidence they show hidden footage of me and Hexathian doing stuff, You might prove I'm gay, but you didn't prove I'm a rapist. You proved only half of it. Okay? But also, we didn't need this proof. We already know he's a foot weirdo. Unless her shit's fabricated, which I'm assuming it's not. He already said he's a foot or shoe weirdo. Right? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Did she keep the shoes, though? What did she do with the shoes? At what point did she... Hold on. What is this? What is this? Do I get to see you in them? A lot, bro. There's such a gap after him asking to see her. Yeah, this would be better. This would be way better if instead of being like, the YouTuber sexually harassed me for months, should have just posted, yo, Chuggaconroy is a foot weirdo. And then I'd be on her side, alright? Look at this freak. He gets off to taking people's shoes off. You got him. You got him. In that case, you would have had him. This, not so much.